Hello everybody and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more triangle strategy. Today's episode is going to be all character stories. We chose our second path in the last episode. We're going to go to character stories for this episode, and in the next one we'll probably be continuing on with the main story. So let's get into it. Looks like we have Trish up first. Trish recollects on her past as a noble thief who helped the poor and ponders what she can do to help them now.
All right, form a line. A proper line. No need to fight, there's enough for all of you.
Okay, she's into philanthropy.
You seem busy. Let me help.
Anna, good to see ya.
Prepare for another wave. I've spread the word about your operation.
Is it really true? Are you giving out free bowls of stew? Hey, I know that face. Huh, it's you, miss. I didn't know you were friends with House Wolfort.
So that was the kid she met in town
And it's good to see you well.
that she told not to steal anymore.
Aye, I've kept my word. No more thieving. I've apprenticed myself at the docks. They're teaching me how to work the ships.
Sounds like you have a bright future ahead of you. Well done.
I sure do. So long as you help House Wolfort end this war. And quick.
Oh, I will. I swear it.
How long you gonna keep us waiting? I'll collapse if I don't get some stew!
Quit your belly aching. You'll get your bowl soon enough. All right, you. Run along and get in line. You'll get your fill.
You got it.
Well, it seems your food kitchen has been an unqualified success. Morale is higher than ever.
But we can't possibly do this every day. So long as the war keeps raging on, all the stew in the world won't make that boy, these people, whole. We've got to end it somehow, don't we? Well, if that boy can be true to his word, I reckon I can too.
I have faith in you.
Then why don't you help me clean up here so we can get some training in?
Alright, who's up next? Looks like it's Grandma Groma. Groma wanders the land alone, seeking to atone for her sins.
You there! This is no place for strangers. Be gone from here.
So the rumors were true. There are Roselle here.
From Hyzant, are you? I'll be damned if I go back to your stinking salt pit. It's been 30 years. We want only to live in peace.
30 years. Were you at the Citadel of the Sands during the war, perchance?
Oh yeah, she accidentally
I
killed a
was.
bunch of Roselle.
How did you know? I was but a child at the time. We had fled from servitude, but the army quickly tracked us down. We were forced to.
So some did survive. Please, forgive me.
What got into you all of a sudden?
Long ago, I served as General of Esfrost. It was I who razed the Citadel to the ground and burned your countrymen alive. Words of apology will not even begin to atone for my deeds. Yet I give them anyway. I am sorry.
Knowing the danger, You came all the way out here to say that?
I had to know if any of you lived.
Raise your head. It is true that I lost my father when we fled servitude at the source. My people still bear the wounds from that war. Wounds that may never heal. But not one of us perished in the flames that day.
What did you say?
It is true that we were being kept prisoner in the Citadel jails that day. But we were set free before the fire spread. To this day, I can scarce believe it. But the commander himself personally gave the order, and worked together with our leader to see that we were ushered to safety.
A general of Hyzant freed you? But why?
To this day, I still remember his words. A person's life isn't worth more or less just because of the conditions of their birth. Who is to say what was in his heart? All I know is that it is by his mercy that we are alive today. Many of my people live together in villages. Others, like my family and I, have chosen to live on our own.
None of you died at the Citadel that day. That can't be possible.
But it is, and I'm living proof.
I dared not dream. Oh, thank heavens.
There's no need for tears.
To think there was such a compassionate soul in Hyzant's ranks. If this man still lives, I would express my gratitude to him in person.
As would I. Sadly, I do not even remember his name.
At any rate, I feel as if a great burden has been lifted. And yet my true battle has only begun. And I will not rest until this world is one where people need no longer suffer the horrors of war.
A bit idealistic, no? I reckon that only bloodier days are ahead.
I know this better than anyone, boy. And yet I mustn't give up hope. At long last, my conscience is clear, and I fight with newfound purpose for the hope of a brighter future.
Okay, Grandma Groma finding some peace. Good for you, Grandma Groma. Okay, next up it looks like we have Quahog. Anna searches for the letter left by Quahog's mother. I wonder if we're gonna get the reveal here or not.
Quahog.
Anna, I had a vision. I saw that you were investigating my past.
Nothing gets by you, it seems. I've been looking into the man your mother spoke to. I thought it would give us a clue to her identity.
We know who it is.
Did you find anything?
We recognize the voice.
I wished to ask him about the exchange myself, but it appears he went into hiding right after that. I did find a letter addressed to you in an abandoned house. I think your mother gave it to him.
My dearest Quahog, I would love nothing more than to see you again before this letter comes into your hands. No doubt this has been a difficult time for you, and I apologize for not explaining myself before I left. I did this to protect you from Idor. I could not bear to see him use you in his foul schemes.
Because of his powers. Fair.
My beloved son, how I wish to see you again. But I cannot. Not yet.
Damn, dude.
I swear I will return for you someday. Promise me that you will be a good boy until then.
She's a tragic character. I'm hopeful that the Golden Route gives her something good in the end.
I don't quite understand, but it sounds like she misses me.
Indeed it does.
Then that means she didn't abandon me out of hate. I was so scared. I thought she'd never come and I'd be alone forever.
You have nothing to be afraid of, Quahog.
Anna, I hope I can see my mother again someday.
And you will.
Really?
Once this war is over, your mother will have heard of your deeds and will come for you. You can ask her all about the circumstances then. You can tell her how upset you were. Have hope, Quahog. Believe in your heart that day will come.
I will. And when I finally see Mother, I'm going to hug her just like this, and never ever let go.
I want to see that. I want that for them. Okay. Yulio speaks to Serenoa about having a noble imprisoned without the Lord's permission.
Lord Serenoa, may I speak with you?
About that noblewoman, yes? Eridor's told me what happened.
I don't remember. It was too long ago.
Forgive me. I know that I should have waited for your orders before acting. But I could not leave that woman to her devices.
Oh yeah, it was a noble who was basically stealing from her farm hands or something, right? She was like some kind of lady of some territory who was like taking grain for herself and not leaving enough for the countrymen or something.
The longer the war goes on, the more the people suffer. I imagine their feelings toward their rulers must be souring.
It was a long time ago.
In spite of this, that woman tried to use your name to wrest their food away.
That's
Had
right.
we let her go free, people would have thought she was acting on your orders, and their mistrust of you would have only grown. I believed we had to show them that soldiers stand for justice, and acted. I accept whatever punishment you deem fit.
There will be no punishment, for you have committed no wrong.
My lord.
Anna looked into her. It seems that woman's ill repute dates back to her days in Glenbrook. Likely, she thought to obfuscate her misdeeds in the Crown City by hiding within my troops. But she wasn't able to conceal her true self in the end. I suppose she thought to earn my favor with the stolen food. Unfortunately for her, she misjudged my principles.
Lord Serenoa.
Forgive me for my oversight in this matter. I shall take all necessary precautions to ensure nothing like it happens again.
So, you aren't upset with me for throwing a noblewoman in jail?
Had I been in your position, I would have done the very same. For her misdeeds in Glenbrook and the crime you caught her committing, I shall order her banished at once. She will never again be welcome in the Wolfort domain. Let it serve as a deterrent to any others who would prey upon the common people. It is rare that I meet someone so committed to holding those of high birth accountable for their actions. I hope you will continue to do so. House Wolfort must be a house the people can trust.
Of course, my lord. You have my word. I knew I made the right choice. Unlike Patriot, Lord Serenoa is a man worth serving. Yes, I finally found where I am meant to be. I cannot rest on my laurels. Yes, I must serve my new lord as best I can.
Damn right. All right. I like you, Leo. Good people. Okay, so Jens, while paying a visit to a nearby village with Serenoa, Jens finally realizes what he can do as a blacksmith.
This place was host to a battle not long ago, wasn't it?
We have come here to help. Let us offer what relief we can.
I never imagined the war would spiral this out of hand. Before the fighting started, all I cared about was becoming the realm's greatest blacksmith. I dreamed of forging the perfect weapon, a testament to strength. But what is strength, truly? Of late, I have pondered much on that question.
And have you arrived at an answer?
Well...
There they are. Thanks for the sweets you gave us. Hey, let's play a game.
Very well. What shall we play? Apologies, Iens. You may return. You needn't wait for me.
Come on, over here.
I believe I may have found my answer, Lord Serenoa. Courage, kindness, warmth that kindles a smile upon a child's face. The fortitude to keep fighting, no matter what trials you may face. Through it all, your heart remains unbent and unbroken. That is what will end this war. You, my lord, and the unmatched weapons you carry within you.
Hey, you should play with us too.
If you insist, here I come.
Do we think that was Marianne's voice actress? I think it might have been. Okay, looks like, what's your name? Why am I blanking on your name? The former saint has only one regret left in his heart. Oh, I forgot he was a saint as well at one point. Man, my brain is mush. I brain fart way more than more than not these days.
Who in their right mind sends an old man on a scouting mission? Oh, goddess, take me. I can't wait to retire.
Archibald, that's his name. His name is Archibald. I never forgot it. You can't prove that I did.
Of course, I can't very well do so until the war is over.
What will you do once it is?
I can't say I have any plans in particular. But there is one regret I'd like to remedy. I'd like to find my first love. I still dream of her, even all these years later.
Huh.
She was the general of the Esfrosti forces during the siege of the Citadel of the Sands. The turning point of the Salt Iron War, that was.
Bro. Obviously, it's Groma. We've been in the same army. Come on, man. She's like 2 tenths away. You could be getting it on old style, okay? Damn, son. I wonder if he's supposed to be the general from Hyzant who let the other people go. Let the Roselle go.
I never learned her name.
I bet she is.
We were enemies, yes, but it was clear from the battle we waged how much we admired one another.
Love on the battlefield.
She caught a beautiful figure on the battlefield. Her every movement was majestic. More than anything, she was a fearsome warrior.
Dude, we gotta hook up Grandma Groma and Grandpa Archibald.
Truly, there is none in the world like her. I wonder what might have been had we met in a tavern instead of as enemies.
I see. I hope you can find her then.
As do I. Well, looky here. Easy mark.
You fucking wish.
Let's get them before they wise up.
Each of them alone could take the 3 of you. Please.
There. He saw us? Well, we're too far away. Ain't humanly possible. Monster!
Yeah, he ain't human.
How did you sense those bandits from such a distance?
Rats like that will never get the better of me. Until this war is over, I've only begun to fight.
I can see you mean that.
Man is a savage.
Ah, that's it. I know what I'm going to do when we're done fighting.
Get it on
I'll
old
travel
style.
the land till I find the Frosty general who caught my eye.
I'm telling you, she's like 2 tenths away, bro.
It's strange, but I sense her presence wherever I go. Might be she's closer than I think. If that's the case, I'd better do what I can to end this war, and fast. Time to work twice as hard for an early retirement.
Laugh, though. Anna's embarrassed. Though he has thrown away his loathed epithet. Epithet? How do you say that word? Epithet. It will not stop others from addressing him as such.
The hour has grown quite late.
That was my first scouting excursion in many moons. I'd forgotten how long they can take.
Epithet. It's an epithet. There we go. I knew it sounded wrong. I was like, I've heard this word. I know this word. Epithet. Okay. There we go. I googled
It's
it.
not often I get the chance to soar over distant lands such as these.
Jesus.
Sir Flanagan, over there!
If it's coin you want, it's yours, all of it. Please, just spare our lives.
I will be taking the coin, but I'm afraid nobody would see my face can go on living.
Please, please have mercy.
I shall be your shield, my love. Run while you can.
They need us. Quickly!
I'm with you.
Let them go!
What's this now? Did someone call in the army? Wait. I'd recognize that grubby shield anywhere. You're Sir Flanagan. You're but a lowly coward would turn tail from the duchy. But I bet your shield would fetch good coin at auction.
And you shall have it, on the condition you do not lay a finger on these two.
Or better yet, I'll take your shield, your money, and your lives. Kill the lot of them!
If they have a death wish, whatever.
How'd that coward best us?
Oh, thank you, good sir. Thank you. We are forever in your debt.
I was only doing my duty. Are you hurt?
No. The three of us couldn't be better, sir. All thanks to you.
3?
She's with child, my lord.
Then I am relieved thrice over.
Pray, tell us your name. I would name the child after you, should it be a boy.
This is hardly a deed worthy of...
The man before you was Flanagan, an honorable soldier. Perhaps too much so for his own good.
Flanagan. A fine name indeed.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts, Sir Flanagan. You truly are the People's Shield.
The People's Shield.
I dare say it's a fitting epithet.
Hey, look, there.
I am hardly worthy of such a lofty title.
If only that were your choice to make. You didn't start calling yourself the Bloody Shield after all. Am I wrong, Sir Flanagan? Or should I say, the People's Shield?
Then I suppose I must endeavor to live up to it. For my sake, and for that of the one who may bear my name.
Okay, Narve is up next. Narve heals an injured child with his grandfather's magic.
Damn it all. At this rate, I'll never come close to carrying on Grandfather's legacy. Maybe I was never destined to be a great mage after all.
Ow! It hurts!
Oh no, the poor child's fallen. Hey there, are you hurt?
Ow! It hurts so bad I can't even stand!
Not to worry. I'll fix you right up, so dry those tears.
What if you need that TP?
Really?
Yup. The pain will disappear like magic. You'll see.
It's freaking 2 TP for a scraped knee?
Wow! It doesn't hurt anymore. Thank you, sir! Grandma, look! My leg's all better now!
Well, I'll be. Thank you so much for healing my grandson.
You don't need to thank me. This is nothing.
Those robes. You wouldn't happen to be a student of the Archmage Grandante.
People do know his name.
You know my grandfather?
Oh, of course I do. What a great man he was, always using his magic to help those in need, much like you. I was just one of many whose lives he saved. Why, that was over 30 years ago. I lost my house to the fires of war and nearly my life along with it. But he quenched the flames with his spellcraft and healed my burns. Had it not been for the Archmage Grandante, I would not be here today. I am forever in his debt.
Even though Grandfather's name was erased from Hyzant's records, his memory lives on in the people he helped.
It sounds like he was a truly amazing man indeed. And I know he would be proud of you for following in his footsteps.
Do you really think so?
I do. And I have no doubt that one day you will restore the glory to your grandfather's name. No matter what the Ministry does to erase his existence, his spirit lives on through you.
Right. But I must keep practicing, that I might help even more people with my spells. Just watch me, Grandfather. I'll restore the honor of your name if it's the last thing I do.
Okay, Piccoletta tries to bring joy to the children who have lost their will to smile during the war.
Oh, however will we carry on?
Where's our house, Mama? Did the fire eat it?
They're just like me.
Piccoletta.
They lost everything. They're sad and hurting and don't know what to do. Sitting there all alone, I thought I'd never smile again. But that's when you and the others found me. You told me I threw my ball so well. Hearing that made me so happy. I felt warm inside again. I realized I wasn't alone in the world.
And that's the day I decided to murder for your cause.
And now it's my turn to do the same.
Children these days. The balls are covered in blood, by the way.
Wow! Look, Mama! She's amazing!
What are you doing, miss?
I'm juggling.
Do you like it?
And the rose on her cheeks is blood.
Incredible! I wish I could do that too.
Me too. Well then, why don't I teach you?
Piccoletta is just like a troop leader. She brought joy to those children. She turned her sadness into a smile to cheer up others. That child can be a ray of light, warming the hearts of those bereft of hope.
Come one, come all! Behold, Piccoletta's circus, the greatest show in all the land!
All right, we're getting close to catching up on these. 2 more. Medina. Medina goes to assist some nurses in dire need of aid, where another critical choice is laid before her.
Thank you for journeying all this way to assist us, Medina. I fear the heals in this region are otherwise occupied today. You have my apologies.
No need to apologize. You may call on me whenever you're in need.
I have 2 wounded here. One of our own, and an S. Frosty.
The cause of all our strife in the flesh.
Treating the enemy first! Have you lost your mind? His wound is far more grievous. We must tend to him or he will die.
What fealty have we to those who robbed us of our king? Who would drive us to ruin?
We may have no fealty to his nation, but we have a duty to him, as a man whose life depends on us. Leave your talk of allies and enemies on the battlefield. It has no purchase in a place of medicine. So long as I practice the healing arts, it is my duty to save them both. They should be able to get some rest now.
That was incredible, Medina. I am sorry for what I said earlier. I was not myself.
All is forgiven. At one time, I would not have challenged you.
Would that I had your courage.
You can. Simply keep your desire to help those in need first and foremost in your mind. The rest is sure to follow.
And our last one is Maxwell. During training with Huette, Maxwell tells her things he could not tell Roland himself. Still wish those two got scenes together. They really should have done something with it. It's really too bad.
I see you have not neglected your training, Huette. I must take a moment to catch my breath.
You are winded. Good. I often worry that my skill is lacking. I wonder what Roland would think to see us practicing together. He expects much from me. I only hope not to disappoint him.
He has become a fine warrior in his own right, has he not?
Indeed he has. He would have been a worthy successor to King Regna, if only his birth would have allowed it.
Doubtless the king would have considered Roland too pure of heart to wear the crown.
And is that not a kingly virtue? Or do all rulers require some measure of ruthlessness to keep their people in order?
You are closer to the truth than you know. Prince Franny had evidence that his father was turning a blind eye to the illicit dealings of his subjects.
What? What dealings?
Wasn't Franny involved?
House Tellior was peddling watered-down wine and fattening their coffers with the profit.
Don't we have proof that Franny and Patriot were kind of working together?
King Regna found out about their scheme, but the timing was unfortunate. It had been an arduous year. the king was loath to risk the loss of taxes, so he let it pass.
I see. And Prince Franny knew of this?
Yes, and he was goaded into coercing his own father by Minister Patriat.
Here we go.
Perhaps what Prince Franny feared the most was that the king would pass him over and cede the throne to Roland. So he threatened to inform House Falks of King Regna's indiscretion if the king did not guarantee his succession.
That's really underhanded.
That's...
Damn.
I never knew.
Over time, Prince Franny came to realize how he had been manipulated by Minister Patriat. He hated himself for the actions he could not take back, and he envied Roland for his blissful ignorance to it all.
That's why he was such a prick.
Do you think Franny believed Roland to be a better fit for the throne than himself?
In his heart of hearts, I do. I have no doubt King Regna did too, when the weight of the schemes and intrigue that plagued his nation weighed most heavily on his shoulders. Perhaps Regna hoped that Roland could succeed where he had failed, and navigate through the deception without compromising his ideals.
So that is how it was. I see now why Roland looked up to you like a father.
The rot that spread through Glenbrook was not unique. Wheresoever men fight for power and influence, it spreads. But we need not submit to it. If ever there were a group of people that could set this kingdom to rights, it is here. We can rebuild Glenbrook to be more glorious and true than it has ever been.
I agree, Sir Maxwell.
When the war is over, it will not be strength of arms that will carry us through to the future, but the strength of our words and convictions. My brush with death has allowed me to see this clearly. A path forged by spears and swords will only end in a river of blood. I only pray that peace comes before we are consumed by it. And when it does, may we have the courage to set down our weapons and begin our true fight, to see that we never need pick them up again. Will you stand by my side when the time comes? Shall we build this new world together?
Yes, we shall.
All right, that was a cool one. And we have finally caught up. So I think with the time that we have left, we might do whatever the next mock battle is. We'll probably be over-leveled for it, so that means that hopefully it won't take a significant amount of time to complete. So let's see what we got. Against the Storm. The enemy has gained momentum by using the geography of the Rosellan village. Oh no, Rosellan village. To their advantage. Avoid the arrows raining from the sky and put a stop to their advance. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. So level 37, and I think that our average level on the high end is like 50, so... Alright.
Very good.
Time for a bruising.
Understood.
Yep, we can probably use your ability.
I live to serve.
Understood.
We might not want to bring them if it's going to be a bunch of bows.
Ready and willing.
Excellent.
May we return home unharmed.
I'll give it a try.
Shall we?
Understood.
Do I have a healer? I might need I guess Medina. ladders could be useful. Okay, we're going in with some of our own range units, as well as some units who have some decent movement abilities, so we'll see how this does for us.
My turn. You won't catch me.
I shall protect you. All by my design. You can't save yourself. Nice try.
Nice miss. Okay, I figured he probably had that push ability, but I wasn't sure.
Show me what you're made of. Not this time. Forward. Now I end this.
Okay, we got a number of levels on these guys, so
Count on me.
No need to panic.
My sights all set. Nice try.
They're all going after him,
I'll
aren't
give
they?
it my best. This is my way of doing things.
Decimal, taking off.
Behold true power.
Her ability could be a little dangerous for us.
It's over. Suffer.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. All by my design.
Count on me. I pray this helps. The heavens judge you. Now!
Come at me!
Here I go. Let's try this.
lot of people were out of his range there. If we put him in the right position, he can do some major damage.
Defeat is not an option.
Make way! I don't think that worked, huh?
Oh, you've done it now!
Great job on the crit.
Allow me.
I'll give it my best. I'll show you what I can do.
I will end this.
Ha! Sound strike.
Try this.
On my honor as the Dawn Spear. Farewell.
I'll do my utmost. Here you go.
Kindly.
The heavens judge you. I must put an end to this bloodshed.
Come at me! You're in the way!
Those who oppose the heavens shall fall.
God, that's so good.
Defeat is not an option. Now I end this.
Ready for battle. Farewell. Behold.
Okay, taking the high ground for ourselves. Yeah, we got paralysis on a number of them. That's great.
Looks like I'm up.
Saw through that plain as day.
I will end this.
It's over.
So it comes to battle. I've got it.
I shall protect you. All by my design. There!
Count on me. Here you
This
go.
will help.
Behold true power.
You won't beat me!
Behold! Behold!
I think I'm gonna save it. We can get a lot of people with that.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I will end this. Come get me.
Make way! You're wide open!
Me too!
Allow me.
Nice, you got the crit.
Maybe next time. I must remain calm. This should do it!
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. Look carefully.
Count on me. May all your wounds be healed.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, girl.
Behold true power.
Come at me! You're in the way!
Here I go!
Okay, we're only getting 2 there. Man, we can really get a whole bunch of them if I'm in the right spot.
Now this is something!
Hell yeah.
Target acquired.
I will end this.
Damn, gonna be just short.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Perish!
Farewell!
Allow me. It's nothing personal. I'm only getting started.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. It ends here.
What is that guy doing down there anyways?
I'll give it my best. Aim steady!
My time is now. A wasted effort. Silence.
Now! Perfect!
Damn, I wanted her to get that crit. I didn't even think about that. That's okay though.
Have another!
Come at me!
I'll help you! There's more yet to learn.
Decimal. Taking off.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Point me at him! I don't play around.
Count
on me. Stay back.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. It ends here. Allow me. I saw that.
My time is now. Tremble in fear!
I need a healer. Silence.
Victory is within reach.
I'll give it my best. I've got it.
Here I go.
You won't beat me! For the honor of House Wolford.
Point me at him. All right, enough. Whatever it takes.
We're almost done. Let's not even use the item. Doesn't matter.
On my honor as the Dawn Speaker. All by my design.
Yeah, I wanted to get him up.
I was prepared for this.
No need to panic.
That's it! I'll take you on! You're in the way!
Behold true power. Stay down.
There it is. Yeah, we were quite over leveled for that, so. Not surprising we made it through there without any major issues. Alright, and with that, we're going to end this episode. So, thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a good one, everybody. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters, Darren York, ZTD, 7th Son, Ivan K, Len, HLLJ, Knife Namaste, Caleb Adkins, and Jordan and Emily Hill. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.